This will be my entry for the Carl Jacobson and Alan Stratton Christmas Ornament Challenge. So I have a piece of basswood chucked up here on the lathe, and I'm turning each end of it down. It's going to be an old-timey ornament as best as I can remember from when I was a kid and we decorated the Christmas tree at my grandmother's house. Now that I have it turned down, you can see that I have a small little band on each end of it. Putting some lines on there. I'm going to do some carving. It's a piece of basswood. Carve a Santa Claus face on here. I remember my grandmother had some of those that were made out of glass when I was a kid. Little detail into the beard and the eyebrows, mustache with a small V tool. Just adding some character to the piece, a little extra detail if you will. Putting a little wood burning on there, it brings out so you can see the detail better, and if there's any little fuzzies left over from the carving, it'll take them out as well. Adding a little paint, putting some white on the beard and mustache, eyebrows, and in his eyes, of course. I've already painted the flesh tone on his face. I had forgot to start the camera up when I did that. And there's that magic eraser that I use when I get paint where I don't want it. Just take that carving knife and just carve it off. Works really well. And I'm getting ready here. I cut a toothpick off and dab it in some black paint and put the pupil of the eye on there. You can see them there, both of them. And in a few, there I am with a paper clip. Cut me off one of the U pieces on it, and I'll just push it down into the top. Since it's ingrained and basswood's soft, it just goes right in there. And once you get it pushed down in there, just a few drops of super glue on each side of that thing, and again, because it's ingrained, it just pulls the super glue right down into the wood around the hanger part, and it keeps it in there very well. And then I will be finishing up the painting there, and in a few minutes I'll be taking some 5-minute epoxy, and rather than trying to paint a highlight on the eye, they're so small, I'll just put a couple drops of 5-minute epoxy on each eye, and then the light will reflect off of that like it does off a real person's eye, and there's no need to try to paint that on there. And the polyurethane will be the last thing that I do when I get completely done with it. It's all coated with polyurethane, that way you can just it seals it up real good. And if it gets dirty in handling, you can just take a damp rag and wipe it right off. I'll take this opportunity to thank Alan and Carl for sponsoring this. I really enjoy doing it, and I want to wish everyone that's entered something good luck and Merry Christmas.